Hello everyone, it is Hyperpersonal. Welcome back to another episode of Boom Beach, and today you're tuning in for Defensive Sunday. That means we're going to be taking a look at the defense log of this new base that we built on Friday, because that's what we're doing. On Friday we're building the base. That video will be linked in the video description of this video, and on Sunday we're checking the defense log, whether or not this base is going to be good. So if you like the series, make sure to support the series by smashing that like button right now, and let me know in the comment section down below what kind of a base you want me to make upcoming Friday, and I might just do it. So that being said, let's actually go ahead to the defense activity log to see how well we did. And I think I made this base like about 1.5 days ago. So this one does not count, that's still my old base. And this one is actually the first attack on my new base. So as you guys can see, he's running with a 54% troop damage, 67% gunboat energy and a 32% troop health. And he took out my base with grenadiers, which are level 1 and level 3 medics. Very nice attack from CSL, nothing to complain about. Unfortunately, I cannot show you guys this attack, but I'll make sure that next time I'm actually going to be recording those attacks, so that way I can actually show you guys what's been happening on those attacks. Next up we got Jaja, nothing really happened there. Home base raided once again by Jaja, and his enemy statue bonuses are ridiculously high. So I think I'm pretty safe to assume that his gunboat energy right over here is boosted up, right? 104% and then an 81% troop damage. I don't think I had the ability to stop him. I think I will on the level 20 variation on the same base, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna be making the same base with the level 20 variation, because then you're going to be getting 2 shock launches instead of 1. So that being said, let's move on to the next one. Chinese guy took me out with level 8 tanks. I actually took down one of his medics, which I'm pretty happy about, but once again boosted up gunboat energy over here, 134%, and then of course you got the troop health and the troop damage as well. And the next one is from another Chinese guy. He took me out with boosted up warriors, and I actually took down 30 of his warriors in this one, giving me 4 diamonds. So I think I did really great on this one. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to stop him either. So now we're actually going to get to the attacks in which we can see what actually did happen. So the first one is over here. This is a Russian guy actually taking me out with a rifleman. So let's just see what's happening on here. So, this is a very short attack. He actually goes in for the attack. Oh, this is a little bit loud. Okay, there we go. Just fixed. And he goes for rocket launchers, shock launchers, and the other rocket launcher as well. And then he deploys all units. And he retreats right away and just gets rid of his energy. I don't know what he did there. I think he kind of like rethought or something like that, or his attack, like he's not going to be attacking anyway. Then the next attack is from the same guy. Decides to go with different troop combination. I'm actually going to be getting the diamond here, and let's just see what's happening. He does have 26% troop damage and 60% troop health and 99% gunboat energy. I think his statues are boosted up. So let's just see how he's going to be doing this one. So he starts off with the same strategy as before. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that's all taken out. So let's actually go ahead and see how he's going to take out my base. So he goes with the rifleman right off the bat, then drops the rest of them. They're actually pretty high level, so he has a lot of units to work with. So he goes ahead and drops the shock bomb onto the cannon and the boom cannon as well. Drops a barrage to get rid of the flamethrower. Very nice move. And let's just actually see how he's going to take care of that. The boom one actually got rid of one rifleman over here. And as you guys can see, he's dropping very nice smokes to kind of make his way up to the upper left corner of the base, so that way you can actually go ahead and take it out. And you gotta keep into consideration that this little area over here, it is supposed to be a forest, so you're not supposed to see this vault and the golden storages and so on and so forth. So I don't think he would have been going for this side, or maybe he would have, I have no idea. But as you guys can see, he's taking out this base relatively easily, just like that. Took it out. Nothing to say about this attack. Very nicely done from the Russian guy that attacked me. So let's go on. We got a resource-based defenders, always pretty nice. And then over here we got actually the log of the day. And as you guys can see, we've been scouted 19 times by 12 players, and only 6 of them had the courage to actually go ahead and attack me. And that actually makes me pretty happy, because that means that people aren't really wanting to attack the base. So that is always a good thing as well, guys. So you should definitely take a look at this as well. We got attacked 6 times by 4 players, and then raided 4 times by 4 players. So I suppose that statistics are pretty decent, to say in the least. Then this one over here. Oh, 3 diamonds over here. BS1 of BSI is attacking us. Nothing boosted up, it seems like. So let's just see how well you did, buddy. You did take me out, but I'm curious to know how you did take me out. So he goes for the rocket launchers at first. I should definitely level up this middle rocket launcher as well. That's definitely a key factor as well. And I should level up my shock launcher too. He doesn't go for the shock launchers. Or the shock launcher. And then drops his units at the left side here. He doesn't have the energy to kind of get rid of the shock launcher. So he has to resort to smokes. And the cannon starts firing away. Both of them. Getting a rifleman every single time they hit something. So that's pretty cool. The sniper towers of mine actually halfway killing a rifleman the moment they hit him. And he just keeps it shocked. Look at how badly he's swarming the base. That's actually pretty interesting to take a look at. Different people use different types of attack strategies. Okay, the flamethrower is doing its work right now. Frying a few of the riflemen, and a couple of them did get lost. And he's in a pretty good position right now, even though he has a lot of health gone. If he drops the medkit, which he does right now, he's able to take down the base, which he's also gonna be doing down there. But it's a pretty close call, as you guys can see. His units are kind of like, I don't know, his units aren't really all that strong anymore. He does have a bunch of Zukas in the back though, but most of his riflemen are gonna be gone. And because of his Zuka still being there, and me having no possibility of actually taking them out, he's gonna be going for the win here against this base. So very nice attack from BSI. Props to you, very nice attack. I might actually use this one myself, because RZM, that's what it's called, right? RZM. A rifleman, Zuka, and medics. It's a very nice troop combination. The next attack comes from a Chinese guy once again. And he has some ridiculously high level units. And also, most of them are boosted up as well. Look at the statue bonuses over here. I don't think I have anything to say against this attack. Because all he just literally does is take me down with heavy Zuka. But we're gonna take a look regardless. He goes take out the boom cannon. And he goes for the other boom cannon as well, takes it out. Almost took out my shock launcher. And then proceeds on taking almost out that boom cannon as well. Takes out the rocket launcher. Wow, this guy is literally just wiping out everything just like that. So both rocket launchers gone, right boom cannon gone. The rest is almost about to die here. He just literally wrecked my base almost before he even attacks it. So let's just see how these high level units are gonna be holding off. Okay, so we did take down 3 of the level 19 heavies. That makes me kinda happy, I suppose. Okay, shock launcher starts firing away just like that. Very nice. Very close call here. I'm curious to know which heavies died. The one in the front actually died just now. Well, this is a very nice attack. But yeah, everything is very high level. That is something I should keep in mind here. This guy is ridiculously high level. Look at his landing crafts. Look at his gunboat. Pretty high end stuff down there. Just wipes me out just like that. I have no idea why this guy is at my trophy range or my medal range. But you know, if you're happy down there, that is all there is to it. So this is the defensive log. So in conclusion, what do I have to say? This base does kind of scare some people off, because as you guys can see, we did get scouted like a number amount of times, and some of the people actually failed in the first attack, so that makes me kind of happy. The base obviously for HQ level 19 isn't completed yet. The variation on level 20 is far more powerful, with having a shock launcher in the back as well. Kind of making sure that people need to kind of get rid of both of them. So I'm going to show you guys that variation as well. But I suppose this base kind of works. Oddly enough, this is the best base that I've built so far. So I'm going to be making another base into the future. But I'm not exactly sure what kind of a base it will be. Maybe in the back of this base, like on this little area over here, but we'll just have to see about that. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below how you think about this base, and of course if you got any suggestions, make sure to share them with us as well. And we're just gonna throw in one attack before we're going to be wrapping this episode off here. So I'm gonna go easy with this guy, Mr. Flow. Of course he's online. We're gonna be going with, I see some level 47s. Yeah, let's just go with Pico. See how well we're gonna be doing against Pico over here. Should be pretty easy by the looks of it. I'm gonna be dropping a barrage onto this cannon to get rid of the mines, which we did, very nice. And then taking care of all of these other things over here, these nuisances. Might as well just take it out. And then making our way up to the base. With 6 landing crafts, we're gonna be trying to take out this base in the best of our ability. And look at them go. Always looks like an arrowhead or something like that, you know. Head of an arrow. Okay, we're in a good position right now. So what we're going to be doing is actually drop shock bombs right around now and here. Dropping, I don't even have enough energy to drop a medkit. But as you guys can see, we're going to be wiping out this base relatively easily. And that's going to be concluding this week's episode of the base defense log. And so on and so forth, all of the crazy stuff. As always, make sure that if you guys like this video to boom, give it a thumbs up. And that being said, this has been Reversible Boom Beach. I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.